Okay, I would like to tell you what week this is of this cocoon bin, but I don't know. I'll have to wait until I edit so I can look at the dates. It's at least a month old. It might be 5 or even 6 weeks old at this point. I don't know. I'll have to look and see. But what I'm really pleased with is with the mix on the top, I'm just not seeing there's like no mites, which is fantastic. This is the bubble wrap, and it looks like there's a worm on top of it. It maybe got lost. I don't know if you can see him because he looks, my helper Dobby. Say hi, Dobby. Okay, there's a worm on top that doesn't look very healthy at all. So let's shake him. In fact, he's practically translucent. I don't know which side he's on. Caught in the... Oh, he looks better on this side. Okay, I'm gonna get him back in there and then I'll be... I'm getting back in there and then I'll be back. Okay, so there he is back in the dirt. Hopefully that's all he needed. He, she, they. Always checking for like the moisture content. This must be where I fed because there is more. I think I gave grapes. And Dobby, what did I feed? Do you remember? Oh, I see a mushy grape right here. There's a mushy grape. So I'm just going to take a look in here. It's kind of hard to hold the camera and look and keep the cat where she's supposed to be. So I'm going to look and then come back with updates. One thing I didn't do when I made this worm bin is to put any kind of wet cardboard in the bottom. I decided I'm going to go ahead and do that this time because this definitely seems drier than I would like it to be, and I really didn't see too many worms when I was looking, so I'm a little bit worried because the other day there were like 25 at least. So I'm going to start putting it back handful by handful and see what I can uncover. Okay, I just found one tiny one. I'm hoping that I just somehow overlooked them. Because so far that's, other than the one I pulled off the, I will say this does feel too dry. So I'm going to put it back in here slowly, and then I'm going to kind of moisten it in layers. Okay, there's the second one. Moving around. So I filled it about halfway, and now I am slowly, with my assistant, hey, I just added some water to it, kind of looking at the consistency of this cardboard to figure out how much wetter it should get. Trying to decide if this little guy's moving or not. Yeah, he's moving. Okay, well that's 3. Here's 4. This might be the guy I pulled off the top. I'm not sure. Okay, this guy is like 7, I think. He's about the biggest one we've seen. 9. I think there might be a 10th one. This is one of those grapes. All right, I feel a little better. Maybe I just overcounted the other day. So I'm still going to put some more fruit in here. I went ahead and opened up all of the grapes. Some of them were still like round, but didn't have an opening for the worm to get in. So I went ahead and opened those. I'm probably going to put another piece of apple in here because it is gone. The one that was in here before is definitely gone. But certainly not, I'm not seeing any cocoons anymore, so I'm kind of thinking if things are going to hatch, they have hatched. But not the amount of worms I thought I was going to see today. Okay, I've gone ahead and added, I'm probably going to throw a couple grapes in here too, but I've gone ahead and added a piece of apple. And maybe actually I'll let them keep working on the grapes that are already in there. I've significantly wetted the material. There's a lot more liquid in it than probably there's ever been. And I'm going to put a little dry mix on top and cover it up with the castings and then let it be. It's added, and I'm just going to cover it up with castings that are in there. We do have that cardboard on the bottom now. And it's definitely better. I really kind of never know how much to bother these bins. I'm probably going to put another slip of water on here. Okay, I did do one more drop set of water on top of this. It's because it seems so dry. I never know how often to check these guys. So it's just kind of a guess. I've been doing about twice a week just because I'm curious and I want to see what's going on. And I'm really glad I checked today. I had done it midweek because I think that it was just drying out super fast and needed some extra liquid to try to keep alive. I really feel like maybe some of the ones that had hatched have died off. So we'll see. Maybe they're just hiding. I'm trying to go too fast. It's cloudy today and not as much natural sunlight. So we'll see in another couple days how they're doing.